everyone, welcome back to Jaybirdresin art. My name is Tara, and today we're going to be pouring this into resin jar mold again. So I'm doing this because on my 200 subscriber giveaway, Dawn from Dawn's Crafty Corner won, and she picked the black into resin jar mold, or jar casting, the what I made. And I just thought it would be nice to ask her if she really liked the black or if she would prefer a different color. And she said her favorite color was pink and yellow. So I'm going to do the jar in the GR metallic alcohol inks and just metallic pink. And then for the flower that I'm going to put on top, I'm going to do it in the GR metallic alcohol lemon yellow. So I've already mixed up my resin. I'm using a deep pour again, just because it's thinner and gets into all those little crevices a little better. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to measure out. This takes about a half ounce, 3/4 of an ounce or so. So I'm going to take and measure out enough resin for that. Let's see. Let's do, I can't hardly see. Let's see, 30 mils is 1 ounce. Let's go with about 20. That's a little bit over, but that should be good enough, hopefully. I think that's what that ends up being, is about 20 ounces or 20, 25, something like that. But I can't put this in the vacuum chamber, so I am going to dump it in here. And it'll be a lot harder to mix up my color with the cup being that full as well. So okay, that should be good. And then I'm going to transfer this into a different cup as well. Just because I don't like putting silicone cups in the vacuum chamber. Well, this cup really doesn't do that well either. But yeah, it's the only other cup I got that's big enough. For some reason, this one doesn't release bubbles very well. That should be good. That there for now. My mat needs to be cleaned pretty bad. Yeah, she said she liked pink and in these particular modes, the transparent. So I thought this would be a pretty pink to use. I'm going to give it a big squirt. That's a decent amount of resin. Let's see. Isn't that pretty? I may need to check and see how dark that's going to be. So I'm going to take a little bit here and just see. Because putting it on a paper towel, you can't really tell as well because it's not going to be that thick. I don't remember how. I might put a tad bit more. And check. I don't want to go too dark. Oh, let me shake that up again. That pigment settles really, really fast. Oh, I don't use a lot of pink, but that's very pretty. Okay, now let's check. It's not a whole lot darker, but I don't want to go too dark either, so yeah, let's just go with that. All right, get rid of that. Let's do the yellow now. I don't know what the yellow on top of that pink is going to do. I hope it doesn't look like it's going to be like brown or something, huh? Because like it'd be like backing it with pink, you know? Sometimes you could, well, I don't know. Maybe not. I do want to kind of make this one, I mean, I know you're not going to be able to get it a solid color because it is a transparent, but I want it to be not as see-through, you know? So I'm going to put quite a bit in here. Just so maybe that pink won't reflect through that yellow and maybe make it look weird. I don't know if you know what I mean by that. I just wanted to make sure it's not going to do that. I don't know. I don't know that it would, but sometimes it does. And I'm rambling. Repeating myself over and over. Okay. That should be good. So I'm going to go put these in the vacuum chamber and then I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this one. Let me get a little scraper thing. I'll let that pour down. And then I'm going to go around that little rim. Because there's a little ledge down there. I'm going to use this little tool here to make sure I don't have any bubbles in there. It just holds the lid on properly. Gotta do it without making too many bubbles. Okay. Fill it up a little more. And then this little druzy area here. Well, I don't see a whole lot of bubbles in there, actually. And you probably wouldn't even be able to tell. And if there is, I might just release some into there. So you know what? I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to fill it up. I'm not going to fill this up all the way though, actually, because I do need to transfer this over to my other heat plate here in a minute. So, but I am going to slowly pour in here so that I don't get bubbles in, hopefully in this little area up here, because it's got that little design in it. I want it to try to go a little slow so it has time to fill in all those little areas. Okay. Alright, so that's almost full. Like I said, I'm going to move it to my other heat plate. And I do see some bubbles popping up. I'm going to spray that a little bit and wipe that off with my mold. Okay, and then for the flour, I'm going to spray some alcohol in this one because it's got a lot of little crevices in there. And I made this mold, so I can just make another one. Once if it gets dull, you know. So yeah, I'm just pour a little bit at a time so it gets down all in there. And then pause and come on, kind of squidge it. Oh, squirt it out. Maybe do a little bit of bending too. Fill it up a little bit more. Okay, so yeah. All right, I am going to go move these over to my other table, fill them up, and then we'll be back on demo. All right, well, everything's cured now, so I'm going to go ahead and get this little flour out first. And with the leftover yellow, I just filled up that little butterfly. Oh, looks like I got a bubble on the back. Dang it. Oh, it's a little soft still. Oops. Oh, I hope I don't break off the petals. Oh no. Guess this one took longer because it was so thin. Oh, please don't break the petals off. Oh, crap. Ah. If I do, I'll just have to make her another one. Oh my goodness. Come on. Why is it all stuck to itself? I need to make a different one of these. This one, I don't think I made it right. Or something. Doesn't help that I'm trying to be super, super easy on it. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. That turned out good. Of course, you can't see the bubble on the back. It's gonna be like that anyway. So that's pretty. Look how sparkly and pretty. It turned out good. Probably could have filled it up a little bit more, but that's okay. It was really pretty. Now I'm a little worried about this one. This one's even harder to get out, but it is thicker. So maybe it's cured a little better. This one's really hard to demold. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's pretty. What is it? Looks like it's twisted. Maybe not. I got silicone all over it because sometimes happens with those crystal molds. Oh, look at that. It's got a little bit different tint to it because I didn't quite have enough of the yellow, so I put what was left, a couple little drops of the pink, so it looks a little different, but not too much. Oh, look how pretty. I love this little mold. I'm going to have to clean all the silicone out of it with a little paintbrush, or a little brush of some sort, you know. Anyway, so we could either put that or that on there, or I could just put nothing and send these to her and she can choose. I don't know. We'll see. Alrighty. So let's do this one. I can't remember if this one was hard to get out or not. I got my gloves on, so I don't worry about touching the inside of my mold. I'm getting fingerprints on it and messing it up. Alright, here it comes. Oh, it is bending though. I think it's happened last time. But I don't think there's any way around it. It's so hard to get out. See? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Ah, come on now. Go back into shape. Okay. Alright, look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, goodness. That's pretty. I don't see a bubble one. Oh. Well, maybe a teeny tiny one there. Just a couple maybe in those little things there, but you can barely see them. I think that looks good. Just make sure it's sitting right. See, this thing is really cute as like a little dish too. You know. And you know what? I don't know what they did with this mold, but for some reason it smells really good. It smells like perfume or something. It's odd. I mean, it smells like perfume, like a really nice, pretty perfume. None of the other ones so far do, but both of these smell like perfume. You can smell it when it's curing too, like a lot stronger. It like fills the room. I don't know what on earth they could have done to make that happen, but whatever. Okay, let's break that suction all the way around. Oh. Come on. A little stiff. Really stiff mold. Alright. Oh, that is pretty. Very pretty. Oh, there's a bubble right there. Dang it. Ah. Hmm. I went around that little ledge. Man, it stinks. That's pretty. Look at that. I'm glad she decided. Well, she didn't decide. I asked her, did she like it? And would she want me to make it a different color? And she said that her favorite colors were pink and yellow, but that she would leave it up to me. Either way was fine. But I'm glad I did it because this is really pretty. I'm glad I got to do this mold again. And in a different color. I think that is really pretty. So, let's see. Now we want the um, the little flower like that, or the butterfly. Now I don't want to put this video out until I'm sure that she's got it, so I'm gonna have to figure that out on my own. I'm kind of liking the butterfly on there this time though. It's a little unlevel. I have to straighten that out, but I don't know. I kind of like the butterfly. That it just looks from top down. It looks really good. The only reason why I didn't really like it the last time I think it was too much black. But when you look at it from the side, it stands up quite tall from it, and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. The big butterfly kind of reflects yellow down onto this too, on those little designs there. You can kind of see the yellow in the butterfly, or in the thing here from, I don't know if you look at it top down like that, but on the side it kind of does. Let's see. Like that. See how it reflects down a little bit. But I don't know. See, I wonder if I should just send them all to her and let her decide. And then she can glue it on there or something. I don't know. Oh, that's a hard decision. Well, I'm going to have to do some thinking. But I kind of really like that. Like that. Either one. Oh, and also I had a tiny bit of pink left over. So I added a little bit of let me see if I can find it. This little glitter that I got from Julie Art Studio as a little extra for buying a mold. And I used my little flower mold and I made her a necklace. Isn't that sweet? So yeah, I put colored in the middle of it with some, I think it was copper or something, chrome marker. Put a little necklace on it. So what do you think? Think she'll like it? I hope she does. This flower kind of screamed Hawaiian, although she's from Hawaii. So I thought that'd be pretty. So yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna think what I should do. I'll clean up the bottom of this and everything, and then I'll come back and let you know what I decided to do. Okay. Alright, so I got it all done. I went on ahead and put the flower on here simply because I think it looks the best from all sides. It looks good from up looking down on it, and it also looks good from the side this butterfly, I don't know, it sticks up pretty high off of there, and it just doesn't look as natural. Plus, I also was kind of afraid that with it sticking up so much higher that it could get broken off in transit. I'm not sure that it would, because I did put UV resin and hold it down. But, you know, you never know when people that deliver packages aren't always the greatest. So, but yeah, there's the end result. I think it looks pretty good. Plus, you never know. She might want to make a mold of this. I swear, I look at everything through the eyes of whether I can make a mold of it or whether it will go in resin. So, that's just me. Maybe not everybody's like that. I don't know. But, yeah. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I hope she really likes it. Yeah, I just wanted her to have something that she really wanted. So, yeah, I hope this is something that she would like. And I did put this necklace in a little baggie for her. And yeah, that's the end of this video. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really, really helps me out in the algorithm, helps get my videos pushed out there to more people. If YouTube sees that you're engaging and, you know, liking the videos and liking what you see. So, yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.